Hello, my name is Ken Shishido. I am a Tokyo Meetup Group organizer since 2013. Have personally hosted 157 meetups since then. I have a simple question. Why do you think Satoshi used Japanese name? Is there any specific reason? I just would like to know your opinion. Thank you.
Well, I had a single mother, and one of the guys who helped bring me up was Japanese, and I'm sure he would find it very cool because I thought it was a cool culture. I mean, the whole idea of Japanese culture in many ways is exciting. It reminds me of some of the Roman Empire back before they became no longer a republic. It's people actually working together, not the same sort of competition we think we need to have in the West, but people working actively together, including companies. You don't see many companies in the West pulling together in co-opetition anymore. We seem to think we need to actually fight each other, that it's a zero-sum game. But trade isn't a zero-sum game. There was a Tokugawa period philosopher who talked about trade in Japan. He happens to have, well, part of the name of Satoshi Nakamoto. His name was Nakamoto. And he wrote about how Japan needed to open up and have trade with the West, that we need to work together and it will build a big, strong country. And we need to work together and build a big, strong Bitcoin. It doesn't matter whether we like each other, whatever else, we're all in the same boat. We are not here to try and stifle Bitcoin. We want Bitcoin to be the financial sovereignty and security mechanism for the world. It is not just censorship resistance. We get that by being big. If 5 billion people are using Bitcoin, there is no censorship. You try and tell me if 17,000 banks, and there are 17,000 banks on Earth, only run nodes, which is more than we have now, if only those banks run them, you tell me that they're going to collude together. When was the last time you saw a successful cartel in real life actually stay together? They don't. They all require government aid. Even De Beers is falling apart. De Beers was the longest cartel in history because they owned governments. They owned Rhodesia. They owned Sierra Leone. They don't anymore. So even they are falling apart.